morning, fellow aviators. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to start a new series called Brief Approach, and basically what I'm trying to do with that is make it short and sweet. Just show the instrument approaches into the various airports in New Mexico and keep the video length not too long. So what I'll do is I'll load the approach, then the next part of the video will be at the initial approach fix all the way to the minimums. At the minimums, I'll stop the video. This will give people that are not interested in all the other stuff that I do just look at the approach for the various airports in New Mexico. And I think that might make it easier for a lot of people who don't have to spend so much time watching this stuff. But right now, what I'll do is I'm going to fly up to Santa Fe, and so I'll load the procedure for Santa Fe. And approach airport KSAF, Santa Fe Muni. Okay, and we'll do the RNAV 2. And load and activate the approach. A lot of this stuff you wouldn't do if you were flying real stuff, but I'd like to stay ahead of the plane. I'm going to go up at an altitude that's less than what's called for in the IFR charts, but that's fine because we're doing this VFR. And I want an LG as my initial approach fix, so I'll have to go back here and do that, and rather than vectors we'll do an LG. Okay, load and activate the approach. Alright, now we're set. Go to an LG, and I'm going to go up there at 7,500 feet, and again the video will end now, and I will start it back when we get to an LG. We'll see you soon. And we are 1 mile from an LG at 7,500 feet. Put up the approach plate so you can see stuff on there as far as minimums. We've got minimums dialed in at 6503. I've already got the weather in Santa Fe. After we make this turn, which the autopilot is doing an excellent job of doing, I will contact the tower, tell them what we're doing, and then I'll probably come back on at our next fix, which is WODES, W-O-D-E-S. Talk to you in a bit. Santa Fe Tower, Bristol, 585, number Mike.
585, number Mike, Santa Fe Tower?
Yeah, Santa Fe Tower, 5 number Mike. We're at 7,500 feet, about 13 miles southwest of WODES. Like to fly the RNAV 2 with a missed approach back down to Double Eagle, and I've got Romeo.
575, number Mike, I believe that's the call sign, is that correct?
It's 585, November Mike.
585, number Mike, roger. Practice approach for the GPS runway 2 is approved, maintain VFR, no separation service provided, and squawk is 0111, please.
0111, 5 November Mike.
Number 585, number Mike, and report over Duma.
We'll report Duma, 5 November Mike. Okay, we're 0.8 miles from WODES. We'll make a turn there, and I will put the communication with the tower on there so you know what's happening there. We've got to report Duma, which is the final approach fix, and I'll probably keep the recording going now. Autopilot, as an excellent pilot, is making the turn, and it's interesting that on this approach, you do the ILS, you're basically on the final approach course way out. This, you don't make the final approach course turn until the final approach fix, which is fairly interesting, not a big deal. We're also coming in at 7,500 feet, so we're not going to intercept the glide path for quite a while. The minimum en route altitude, if you're flying real IFR, would be 10,000 feet, and you'd be able to intercept it pretty quickly. But we've got, let's see, 4 minutes to Duma. Probably stop talking right now and come back when we get to Duma if we have to report that. Show a little bit of the instruments, pour all of that. Beautiful day, by the way. Nice and cool, no wind, and so far no turbulence. Okay, we've got 1.2 miles to Duma. I've got the approach chart up on the panel now. You can see the plane coming up close to the final approach fix. We won't intercept the glide path until after Duma because the intercept at Duma would be 7,800 feet. We're at 75. But we do have to report Duma. We've got 0.6 miles to go. We should get our missed instructions when we do that. Because of the virus, there's like hardly anything going on. I haven't heard one radio call to Santa Fe. So that's kind of nice because we got all this stuff going as far as interest from them. Santa Fe Tower, Bristol 585, number Mike Duma inbound.
585, number Mike Roger, and clear for the option runway 2. The wind is 340 at 11, and I believe you said you wanted to head back to Double Eagle, is that correct?
That's firm. We'll clear for the option on 2. We'll make a missed approach and a left turn out back down to Double Eagle for the approach down there.
Finder Mike Roger, approved as requested. The wind is 340 at 11, altimeter 3021. You can break off your approach at your discretion. You are clear for the option, runway 2.
Clear for the option, 5 Mike. Okay, as I said, really, all right, the glide path's coming in, just captured. Pull the power back, slow it down. We've got both fuel pumps on, landing lights on. And that's telling us our altitude's getting close, where we need to be. And we're looking for minimums of 6503. I've got that dialed in right there. Little bouncy, but not bad. And like I say, we're cleared for the option. We'll take it down to minimums, and then I'll end the video. And that will be an approach brief for Santa Fe RNAV 2. Real smooth up until right about here.
500.
And we're currently 6860. Look at 6503. All right, I'll take this camera off so we can actually fly the plane when we get close. I'll be taking the autopilot off and giving it some juice. Center the heading bug. 6503 we're looking for, 6640. We've got the 2 whites, 2 red, perfect. Line up on runway 2. And 6560. Autopilot's coming off. And you fly down to 6503.
Minimums.
There's minimums. Yeah, put the throttle to it, let's begin the climb. Notice we didn't do any flaps because I knew I wasn't going to land. So, that's the brief approach for Santa Fe RNAV 2. Thanks for coming along. See you on the next one.